Hello friends, I am Dr. Sadeep. So in our channel, I'll be uploading videos concerning this practical application of homeopathic knowledge, and I will also upload the videos concerning the practical aspects of homeopathy. What are the things we usually use in our practice? And also I have focused on academics wherein aphorisms, philosophy, homeopathic philosophy, and a few of the topics I have already covered. So today topic is, friends, S.R. Pathak repertory. So this is a masterpiece which we will come across in our homeopathic practice. So this S.R. Pathak repertory is one of the very good repertory for the beginner and also a person who is practicing since long years. So today I will be updating about this S.R. Pathak repertory, how it is useful and what are the peculiarities of S.R. Pathak, and with examples I will explain so that you will understand the importance of this very small book, S.R. Pathak repertory. So if you come across any of the repertories, all repertories are well and good. They have taken much of pains to do all these repertories and give the proper information what we require during repertorization. One of the very good repertory I come across is this S.R. Pathak repertory. There are so many repertories. Kent repertory is there, Bugger Bonninghausen repertory is there, and there are so many repertories we will be coming across in our colleges. But S.R. Pathak repertory is not being taken up in our colleges. Only by the practitioner this S.R. Pathak is used. I don't know what is the curriculum in present days, but S.R. Pathak is one of the very good repertory for the beginner and also a regular homeopathic master and practitioners. I usually use this S.R. Pathak repertory for all the cases whichever I came across. So the peculiarities of this S.R. Pathak repertory is, friends, one is all the things are organized alphabetically, A to Z, alphabetically. All the symptoms, all the sufferings of the human being are being organized in a alphabetical manner. This is one of the very important and very peculiar feature of this S.R. Pathak repertory. Yes, you know, Dr. S.R. Pathak was a allopathic physician practicing in Mumbai. He himself, for his own reference, he done this repertory. After getting through so many processes, it has been printed and published. So this is one of the very important thing you must note, that a person who is experienced in clinical aspect, who is experienced in applying the homeopathic principles and mastering both together, has come up with a solution wherein this S.R. Pathak repertory is one of the milestones in our practice. So one, I told that it has organized in an alphabetical manner, and organs and parts are also being organized in an alphabetical manner. So this is a second peculiarity of S.R. Pathak repertory. Any symptom with PQRS and modalities are being organized very well in this S.R. Pathak repertory. So this is the third very important point, wherein S.R. Pathak is one of the very characteristic repertory, wherein he gives the symptom with PQRS with modalities. So this S.R. Pathak repertory for the beginner and For all acute and chronic cases, SR Pathak repertory is one of the boon for homeopathic practitioners. Because whatever you want to search can be seen in the repertory, and it has been so systematically organized, and if you come across any of the symptoms, you just go through the repertory, that Pathak repertory, all things are present in the natural language of the patient. A repertory wherein very minimal is given on mind aspect. The delusions are very minimally given, but what he has done, SR Pathak, Dr. SR Pathak, what he has done is, all this mental state, all these mental rubrics are converted into a separate symptom, and he has given. So that if he gives a mental state of a individual or a mental symptom, he made it as a single rubric and he has given that as one. I will give the example. Wrong cannot tell what is. So this is a rubric in Pathak repertory. So this is a mental state of a human being. He has made it a single rubric and given this. Wrong he cannot recognize. Wrong he cannot tell what is wrong. So this is only one medicine he has given, that is Tuja. And another one important mental state or a mental rubric he has given is writing aggravates. So this is also a mental rubric. He has given writing aggravates symptoms. These are the things wherein Pathak repertory has given very nicely. Dr. SR Pathak also given this cross references in a very systematic way, so that whenever you find a rubric, if he has given in the rubric, he will be giving that rubric or that rubric and the remedies in those rubrics. If not, he will be mentioning where to refer. So this is one of the very good thing. It is done very easily. So this is one of the very good characteristic of Pathak repertory. So I come across this Pathak repertory. So I advise all the beginning practitioners and homeopathic students, go through this Pathak repertory rubric by rubric, symptom by symptom, and if you know the total rubrics of Pathak repertory, it will be very easy to practice homeopathy. So in the next session, friends, I will be taking few of the rubrics wherein Pathak has given, wherein other repertories are not even touched those rubrics. So this is all today, friends. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Take care.